I've been working on a few things behind the scenes. Some new projects, a little creating, a little building. I can't show it all yet, but what's coming could change everything. So stay tuned to see what happens next. Thanks for watching Pond Saga 5. Yo, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Man, these fish are getting huge. Everybody's doing good, no signs of aggression. Everybody's kind of just chilled out. I guess figuring out their quarters and their space, and I guess just laying in their spaces that they like to sit in them. I guess to conquer their spaces. The only ones that I've eaten so far have been the phantom red tail catfish, the goldfish, and these Oscars right here. But my big boys, I fed them a few days ago. They're probably not really hungry. They don't seem to be interested in eating food right now, so I thought it could have possibly been the water temperature. So I cranked the heater up, put it at about 78, 79 degrees to see if that would play a role. So it's around the temperatures of where they should be wanting to eat. So I guess I'll give it a few more days for them to get accustomed in their old pond, I guess. And then hopefully they'll be ready to eat. But also I got some sinking pellets on the way, so I'm pretty sure they will enjoy that. And if they start eating the sinking pellets, and I know it'll be time for them to eat. But I just got that in between, you know what I'm saying, a snack in between when I can't sit out here and monitor them to feed. So, if it's late night or something, I could throw the pellets on the ground and they could take advantage of the pillows rather than trying to take advantage of the other fish around them. But that's all for the day. So I got these papers up right here and I leveled them up. Now we'll just have to go ahead and start building up the bricks on here. The DIY pergola. So I'm gonna have it about 14 feet wide. So I have enough space to do what I gotta do. So what you wanna do, get you some bricks, and you want to basically put the self-leveling ceiling on it so you can stick them together like so. So now I'm gonna place them on the inside to where it has to go, and this is what you wanna do to it right here. Then once you get it in the paper, you wanna do the same thing to the exact top, and you wanna stack 2 more. So I made it 3 cinder block bricks high, and I have this other paper on top just to weigh it down with some added weight, to put something on top of it so it can start to cure and lock in like that. Did the same thing for this side. Just inspecting it a little bit right now. The fish over here are doing wonderful, doing amazing. Part of the reason why I'm moving the ponds over is because my neighbor's tree keeps shedding. And when that time comes for the pollen and things to start getting out of control, I don't want another mess like I had last time, because all the pollen and stuff that got into my pond. And at that time I had 2 tiger shovel noses, which I should still have 2 right now. But when that happened, a lot of debris got into here and it turned this water brown, and all the debris from the tree, pollen and sticks and all just the debris, got inside the pond, turned the water brown, and it got sucked up into my filter, which basically caused an issue, a type of pH issue, rather, I would say. So that ended up taking place, and I had to do a really big water change and then came back out here. And as you know, one of my other tiger shovel noses died, which would actually, the other tiger shovel nose would have been bigger than this one because he was bigger before he passed. Like he was a little bit bigger than this one I was growing out. So he would have been a little bit bigger than that guy, and I would have had two of them in here. But you know, it is what it is. So that's why I'm building this DIY pergola, to kind of keep all of the other elements out of here so I don't have to deal with that stuff no more. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. So off camera, I did a water change in here today. I changed about 30%. The water looks absolutely phenomenal, crystal clear. All the fish are active. We've been having some cold fronts as of lately, so I've been, you know, cranking up the heater and putting the tarp over just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, lock in that heat. I turned up the flow just a little bit, and I also have an aerator in here just to make sure that there's enough oxygen being circulated when this tarp is over the top, because you don't want to run into an issue to where, you know, there's no oxygen or no air getting in here for, you know what I'm saying, exchange. Yo, it's your boy Pond Saga 5. Now before we dive into this next project, I just want to say something to you guys. I know I haven't been posting as much as I usually do, but there's a good reason for that. I've been working on something behind the scenes, and now it's finally ready and I can share it with you. And if you're interested, I'm gonna leave it in the link in the description, so make sure you guys check it out. Now let's roll the clip.
This is my first big coloring book of learning fun, designed to make learning fun for kids ages 2 to 6. Children will explore feelings, recognizing emotions like sleepy, surprised, proud, and calm. They'll discover the months and seasons, learn shapes, count numbers, and build early math skills. Kids will trace letters, practice the alphabet, and learn spelling, strengthening fine motor skills and early reading. Along the way, they'll meet adorable animals, making coloring fun and sparking creativity. Head to Amazon and search Avry Orion Dreambooks to order your copy today.
All right, it was I guess you could say the third or fourth day of preparation. I got my cinder block posts right here on the side. Then I just put down this weed barrier right here for where this pond is going to go. This is like a fun time right here. Yeah, all I have to do next is let's get the barriers to go along the side right there, and right here in the front. So now I have the posts up where I want them. Well, the foundation, rather, the basis. So I got these all measured out how I wanted to be measured out. All I really have to do from this point is move the pool over, put down some little barriers on the endings, and after I move this pool, I'll know how much space I have for this pool. But I think I'll just wait on that until I get the shade tent situated or whatnot. So I think I'll just I don't know. I got some more stuff to do with the posts and stuff like that.
The very next morning, I came into the backyard and I realized that I made a big mistake. I forgot to cover the pond that night, and we had just had a cold front. And this little guy, my largemouth baby bass that I had been growing out, paid the price. We can just learn from him. We're gonna make mistakes along the way. I had to go back to the store because I needed some more cinder blocks and I needed to get the post to start my next project.
So next thing I'm about to do is I've already sanded this board down right here. I am put in these eyes right here already. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stain this bad boy right here. So I'm guessing about I stain it, come back 15 minutes later, do a second coat. Y'all let me, you know what I'm saying, let me Let me get in this work real quick though.
I honestly love the way that this came out after I painted it. I did 2 coats on each side. The only thing that I would have done differently is before I would have started painting this project, I would have made sure to put a tarp underneath it. So this way I wouldn't get, this stain on my porch. But luckily for me, this paint is water-based and the pressure washer should have no problems whatsoever getting this up. In order to get the post to stand up inside of these foundations, I used some cement and I concreted it to the bottom of the paver. I also put some soil inside to basically help catch any rainwater so mosquitoes won't lay eggs. And also if I wanted to plant some flowers in them down the line.
I gotta let the pond cycle. I like it right here. Got the filter up and running right now. I'm about to finish putting out the pergola. It's about to look real tough in a second. Real tough. Oh yeah. It's about to look tough.
So I decided to go ahead and paint these cinder block brick foundations gray. They're like a grayish blue color. The white was okay, but I knew that on a day or the days that it rained really hard and got windy and blew the sand or dirt everywhere, they would get dirty quickly. I am very happy with this DIY pergola, and I was able to customize it to the size that I wanted. So now I know that it will block a lot of the sunlight. It will catch a lot of the leaves and mangoes and pollen. And guess what? I can fit both of my ponds underneath this. So here we go. I'm in the process of cycling this pond to make sure that there's enough beneficial bacteria built up in the filter so that the fish will be a-okay. So what I ended up doing is I put the level up about 2 feet of water in here. I'm trying to put more water in here for the catfish because I've been watching, some different videos, and I've been hearing from other people that the deeper the water is, the better when the cold fronts hit, because then all the fish can go to the warm spot. What I did was I put a garbage can in here and I put a heater on the inside just to kind of create like a warm pocket. And I put also a wave maker right here because I want to like create a warm spot so when it gets cold, so the catfish can just come inside of here and just get warm. They're all used to being next to each other, so I'm hoping that when the cold front hits that they will go into this little area and stay warm. So what I'm probably going to do is raise the water level in here just to make it at about 4 feet, just to give it enough water in here, because I guess the more water that you have inside the pond, the less it gets affected by the cold front. I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube, they also keep these monster catfish and they appear to do really well during the winter, because I noticed that those people probably don't have any heaters on their pond at all. So I'm guessing I'm gonna try to do the same method that I've been seeing them do in Florida. So this way all my catfish will be able to survive. So I really hope this works. The aquarium heater that I have in here now is 800 watts. So I hope that, it does its job and it's able to keep the garbage can, the water in that area warm for them. But yeah, the pond is coming along nice. It's being cycled because the catfish are in the other pond and I want to get them in here to give them some more space.
Doing the water change today with my my DIY filter right here. This thing comes in so handy for water changes. All I do is basically just switch it to open and it does the job. I just set a timer. I also have the pump set up on a brick right here, so in case if I forget that this is starting to empty stuff out, This way, basically, it doesn't drain the pond.
Yo, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching Pond Saga 5. Do me a favor, make sure you subscribe to the channel, set your alerts to get notified for my future videos, and please help this video get at least 1,000 likes. This is how you can help support my channel for free. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure to like this video. Also, check out one of these videos on the end screen because the action doesn't stop here.